It's Week 13 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Colts and the Pats. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the third overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, one pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
I'm going to give him another shot.
All right. I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. Throwing here is May. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
The Colts heading out for the first time behind their 22-year-old quarterback in his second season now in the NFL, Anthony Richardson.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
They'll run here with Taylor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. The Pats at the line ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. His pass left side to Downs. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Richardson looking to throw this. Steps away to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one. And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. There's a nice move. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There with the tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. This is 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Shoves him aside. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback, Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. To throw, it's May. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll throw with May. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, May. That escapes the sack. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Richardson working from the gun. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. This defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Down right around the 25.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England's offense set to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
To the air, May. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Douglas, the man in motion. Here's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. Dio Dangbo there to make the play defensively. Here's a second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Bourne going to go in motion left. Second and 5. He finds Douglas complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So the third drives the charm. They are on the board, albeit with just a field goal.
Yeah, 3 points from 3 drives. That's not going to win you a whole lot of football games. Hopefully the fact they were able to move the ball a little bit can wake up their offense.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Richardson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 8. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Bryce Behringer now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And the Colts getting ready to go.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room. No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Richardson out of the shotgun. The short throw pulled in by Woods.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as a tackle made at the 18.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Gay knocks this one through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In motion right is Pittman. Here's Richardson to throw. This one completes Alec Pierce.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36.
Richardson to throw off play action. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Douglas, the man in motion.
Throwing here is May. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Short pass caught by Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now this complete to Polk.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's May. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, May. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Patriots.
They'll throw with May.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Pierce in motion left. Richardson looking to throw this. That's complete to Pierce.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They run once more with Taylor.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take over here up near the 40.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
New England trying to get a place on offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May.
He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now back to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Richardson looking to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Richardson working from the gun. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
the 47-yard line.
Now Richardson. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now the first carry here for the running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line.
The visitors' offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Taylor.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That complete to Downs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And motioning left, that's Pittman. Now it's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Here's Richardson to throw.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Back to the air with Richardson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jelani Woods.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So the Patriots now down by 2 touchdowns. 2:15 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Here's May. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To the air, May. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
From the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. To Henry. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of them timeouts.
That's a third down. This upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England's offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Throwing here is May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. To throw, it's May. That is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Out of the end zone. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And that one too wide and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. May.
he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and a little bit of a surprise.